Hello, everyone. Hey, Tina. You was exactly right. It is crazy. As soon as my phone get a little charged up, only thing I can do is just shake my head. Like, seriously? I can't wait until YouTube get to investigating this. How are you going to use? First of all, hello. Good evening, everyone. How are you going to use pictures from someone else's apartment as your contact and then strike them on that? Just give me a second so I can get me a lighter. You guys. Yes, hey, Angel. So this was your video of your furniture. And yes, remember the video that she make of the case of the missing furniture? Remember the video? I have to go and find that video because not only that, but you got Mr.'s crib all up in there, and I'm not understanding really what was you thinking. What do you think? I doesn't have pictures of that apartment or something. I can't believe you did that shit. I'm gonna show you guys. Oh, I can't believe you did that shit. That wasn't that isn't you took my pictures, used them for content, and then struck me. I'm about to show you guys right now. You guys remember the video of the missing furniture? Yeah, I can't wait to talk to someone from YouTube. For real. Because it says under there, fraudulently, it says something about fraudulently with the counter notifications that could cause a person to be terminated. You did a lot of fraudulent shit. And yeah, some of it I'm just catching. Some of it I'm just catching. That's crazy that you did that. You used my motherfucking furniture. Did a video. You a sorry bitch. Go see what that say. The case of the missing furniture. Content used. I'm really trying to figure this one out. You wanted me off of here that bad that you used my pictures. You used the apartment that I used to be in, the apartment that I'm in today, video from that apartment, pictures from that apartment on your you basically use my content as your content, and then you turn around and you strike me. But I tell you ladies before, because they think that that page is going, it isn't going, honey. It isn't going. It's far from gone. It's far from gone. It's hidden, but it isn't gone. You're a real piece of shit. And that is what I can say to Tina. Wow. She's a real piece of shit. Yeah, I'm just because I thought it was, I'm not looking at everything. I'm like, oh well, this is that the third. So I'm putting my counter notifications in again, checking them, checking my email. The ones that I already sent in was already forwarded to her. I told you guys she has 10 to 14 days to get that shit with the lawyer and her content ID number, but she's a liar because she doesn't have none of that. She can't prove none of that to YouTube. That is why every fucking counter notification I put in, I want further investigation done, please. These were fraudulent strikes. They were fraudulent. And they were done out of malice. So at this time, I'm not, because I may benefit. This may be more of a benefit to me than, oh, your pages is gone. No. Uh-uh. No. Mm-mm. You think I'm not going to pursue this? I mean, honestly, you really think that this isn't going to be pursued? You think that those notifications, the 10 to 14 days, is just going to go by and I'm going to be happy to get my channels back and that is going to be the end of it? No, it isn't. Because whether you know it or not, you are violating my constitutional right to freedom of speech. Whether you know it or not, you are violating my First Amendment right to freedom of speech. You also violated my right to income. You violated a lot of YouTube policies. Whether you believe it or not, you may feel as though you've been here for 10 years or, yeah, that is some low down shit. That's some very sneaky, low down shit. She knew that she used the apartment. She knew that she used my furniture. She knew that she used some things. And you want to know something, bitch? I'll find that video because I'm damn sure going to report your ass. I am. I damn sure am going to report you. I'm damn sure. And it's going to be more lengthy than what it is. Yeah. You can put it on Patreon. Put shit on YouTube that, a Patreon that has never been used on YouTube or nothing like that. Yeah. You can feel as though you're getting away with a lot of shit. I want you to feel like that. I want you to feel special and important, and that YouTube is allowing you to violate people's rights and violate their policy because your page get hacked and they doesn't want a lawsuit. Tell that to the stupid motherfuckers. You know, the ones that watch you. She doing some fucked up shit behind the scenes, okay? And whether anyone wants to believe it or not, she's a fucked up person. I can't believe that bitch used my pictures, shit from me in her shit that she didn't have permission to use. How you striking me on my own shit? Let me see some of these pictures. There's some of these pictures of this apartment, well, as well as that other apartment. Mm-hmm. Let me see where it's in albums, if it is in anywhere in these albums, because I remember yesterday looking at something. Mm. Hold on. When did we get this? It wasn't 2017, was it? No, not 2017. I'm gonna show your dumb ass up there. You's a stupid bitch. You's a real dumb bitch. You see this? How are you gonna tell YouTube that this was part of your content? How are you gonna tell them that? Because see, what you fail to realize is this. Hold on. Everything come with a timestamp and date. Okay? Everything. So how are you gonna convince YouTube that this picture was from your content? Hmm? How are you gonna prove that to them? Not only that, hold on, you guys. How are you gonna prove this? Hold on. I really would like to figure that one out. How is you going to prove this one? That this was part of your content. Hold on. How are you going to prove this? And I'm standing in that bedroom. How are you going to prove that? How are you going to prove that that was furniture from your content? Because I have more pictures of that furniture from in the apartment. Again, fraudulently making counterclaims, notification, whatever the fuck is fraudulent. How you going to use my furniture as your content, then strike me because I'm sharing it? I want to know how you going to clean this one up. I want to know. You guys, I doesn't give a fuck about. I'm going to get the channels back. I'm going to fight. I'm going to fight. No, for my subscribers, for my supporters, for those people who have been following me since the freezer days. I'm just in disbelief. So right now it's like one of those things you can't put nothing past that bitch. You couldn't put nothing past her. That's okay though. Cause whether person want to say how stupid you are, how much you doesn't know, it's someone who's willing to teach. Someone's willing to teach you. I doesn't have a problem with learning anything. I'm trying to figure out how are you going to explain to YouTube that you used pictures of my old apartment. I shared it because those things belong to me. Those are my things. You have a video of the missing furniture. The case of the missing furniture. Well, guess what, bitch? The furniture isn't missing. The furniture isn't gone. Not at all. Mm. That's sad. You so much in everybody else's motherfucking business. You doing fucked up shit. And you doesn't even realize your mistakes that you making along the way. Because I'm telling you right now, I have no pity in my heart for you. I have none. Other people may not be pursuing shit as far as with YouTube with you. Yes, these will open up the door for other things. I'm glad you strike me. I'm glad you did that. I'm glad you used that Lacy Love um, Gmail when James first tried to do it, and I get the counter notification that it was protected by YouTube, and then you go and use the Lacy Love account, and they tell you the same thing. This was protected by YouTube's copyright. So you honestly, I have to. Why wouldn't I? Anything that she has done to me, you damn right I'm going to let YouTube know. You damn right. As soon as I get off of here, I have another email that I can get in contact with. Yeah, as soon as I get off of here. I'm just finding these out before I go live. Checking my counter notifications, seeing what is up with them, if these strikes is moved off of here yet. And I look at the one, and I'm like, the case of the missing furniture. I know motherfucking well that this bitch didn't use my furniture on her shit and then turn around and strike me on it. The video was just taken down, honey. It isn't removed. The video, they still have copies of it. They still have copies of it. It doesn't matter where you moved it to. Then she lies and say, I used her entire video. No one used that bitch entire shit. But the crazy thing about it is she's been over there using motherfuckers' content. Using people's content. I lose my monetization because of that bitch. I showed you guys that yesterday. What the monetization say? No, it's another team that you have to talk to about Forrest with the abusing. Yeah, because this is abusing the strike system, and it is. It's abusing it because, like I said, my thing is why does she care? Does she want to buy the furniture so she can talk about it later? Well, I tell you what, my furniture was nicer than the shit that she has in that motherfucking trailer. Okay, kept my house clean every time I went live, and when me and her was cool, she admired every motherfucking thing that she could see. The pictures on the wall. Oh, I like this. I like that. That is so nice. The bedroom set. She admired it all. One thing she could never say is that my table was dirty. And that's a glass table. Is that my table was dirty or the house was dirty? She could never say that. Never no dishes in the sink and all that disgusting shit. You a sneaky bitch. Like they say, what's done in the dark shall come to the light. You should have come out. I hope I am the one who caused the termination for fraudulent copyright strikes against me. I really hope I am. I really hope I am the one. You know, like they say, what goes up must come down. You up right now. Hmm. You think I doesn't want a further investigation from YouTube? No, I do. Open minds if you doesn't mind. I'm not sure as far as with you, Miss Lisa, because I know you have a situation in process in progress with her. Um, I would like to see if Open Minds, I already have your email address. What happened now? Well, Casimoni. I was doing my counter notifications again, putting them back in again because I get one. Didn't go through. Have to do another one. Upon me paying attention to some shit this time, I'm not sure if you know, well, maybe you doesn't know about the case of the missing furniture. Well, to enlighten you and tell you a little bit more about a case of the missing furniture, these were pictures of my old apartment, some video and pictures of where I'm living at today. And I just realized this. So I'm going through my pictures. Okay. Mainly, old pictures, 2017, 2016. To send those to YouTube so they know this was never her content. These wasn't her pictures. She took them from me and used them and strike me on them. She used my content. My pictures was my content. That furniture didn't belong to you. The way that motherfucking trailer looks. And that shit is real. That shit is real. I bet she doesn't even have curtain rods. You got sheets and thumbtacks up to the window. You a trifling bitch. It's 2020. You got a white sheet up to your door, up to your whatever that is, with thumbtacks. But you making all this money and you can't buy curtain rods and curtains. Well, Lisa Lewis, there was a case that she does over there about a missing furniture. My motherfucking furniture. The furniture I'm paying the storage on and all that type of my shit. I guess to her it was missing. Well, she gives them a narrative. Yes, I think they come and they take the furniture and bitch, I paid $1,400 for that motherfucking barrel set. It was a birthday present for me in 2000 and I want to say 2016 or I think it was 2016. That was a birthday present for me from me. I have a job when I first come. You remember that? Yeah, I have a job when I first come. So from the job, and would the income tax come back? And what I already put down on it, I get the bed. Oh, at a time I was also getting rentals rebate. In case you doesn't know what that is, because you want to know everything. I was doing so good. I'll get back to that. I'm not worried about that because I know me. But I'm really fucked up that you did that. Like, so it's like one of those things, honestly, you guys, when you're thinking about who's these trolls and who is this, me personally, I wouldn't put it past her. I wouldn't put it past her. I wouldn't put shit past her. I really wouldn't. And that is honestly, part of me is starting to think, that wasn't James that put that first strike in. Part of me is starting to think that. I find this out today as I'm going through the counter notifications. Pay attention to what it's telling me, what the strike says, and this. And as I look over, that is when I see the case for the missing furniture, and I'm like, hold on, what case of a missing furniture? And I know motherfucking well, this wasn't from the video that she used my furniture, and yes, it was, because that is the only case of a missing furniture that she did. But we have another spot to go to, and we can go on Facebook. My beloved cousin Modi has an app now. I haven't figured out how to get a page started with it yet. Because that is what I would like to do. I know she is it. I was always told this. A person that talks about everything that they have, they really doesn't have shit. A person that brags about every fucking thing that they have, they really doesn't have shit. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. They really doesn't have shit. So, as we've been talking about, you know, trying to go to another app, platform, however it goes. Cousin Modi, I need to know how to join this thing. Do I have to have over a certain amount of watchers or? And a good thing that I like about Forest with Facebook, okay, uh, you can see who's coming. Go look at a profile. If they haven't been around for 10 years or plus, mm-mm, mm-mm. Yes, because most people been on Facebook for 10 years, 5 years. If they just make the page 2020. Something smells funny. They just make a page. 2019. Hmm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. They had to be around for a long period of time, and that's for now. Okay, I'm just not letting anyone in. I'm not doing that. I'm just not letting anyone in because in the bushes, anyone can watch you. You doesn't know who is watching you. The bad energies be there. The negative vibes be there. They're there, but you have to ignore them. I want to go where we can have fun, make jokes. That is what I do. Okay. And if a person doesn't like the way I do what I do on my motherfucking platform, that's too bad. Because I'm going to be here to continue on doing what I do. And that is what? Making people laugh. I want to get together some type of way with Sandra. We can do scented candles over here. You know, there's things that we can do. I know that there's other things that I can do, but right now, that isn't what the fuck I want to do. Right now, I want to finish my motherfucking beef. I doesn't eat pork, so I'm gonna finish my beef. Not until I get those motherfucking channels back. Mm-mm. The bad thing about this is I have two strikes against me. I'm a Leo and I'm a woman. Okay, two strikes against me. I'm a Leo and I'm a woman. She isn't going to shut the fuck up. What that people really think? Shut up. She's not going to shut the fuck up. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I have a voice and I shall be heard. Point blank the fuck period. And I'm not shutting up. Not on this one. Mm-mm. Like I say, whoever doesn't like it, you see me go live. Oh, I get a notification from Sakina. Guess what? At some point in time, she's going to be talking about that bitch. So if you doesn't want to hear it, don't go over there. And what her people fail to realize or refuse to see, she's doing a lot of fucked up shit behind the scenes. People isn't just coming at her because they hate her. She was lovely the great. Okay? No one had a problem with her. Not until she became LTG. Okay? She become LTG. She becomes somebody totally motherfucking different. She isn't the same. Since Kelly leave, she isn't the same. She isn't. She isn't the same. And that video with her standing outside talking about getting, the figures, the money they get when they get deployed. And I noticed she was outside. And she was outside because what she was talking about, she didn't want him to hear it. And she didn't want it to be said in that house. You go outside to talk, make a video, just it's people in the house. You go outside, it is because you doesn't want the other people around to know what the fuck you say. It was just her and her husband and those kids in that house. It wasn't company or because she doesn't have any friends. So a person may say, well, how you know that she doesn't have any fucking friends? So what company? I'll take another puff, and you guys think of an answer. I'll just say, what company? So what she was saying, she was outside saying it, making sure she was looking. Also, watch her eyes. Watch how she look. Make sure he isn't coming, whatever. Cause she knows she over there telling bullshit. Like I said, I had to correct myself. I thought she said 3 Islamic countries. It was 2. It was 2. And I still know that is a lie. Because a lot of shit that she already said. See, bitch, I've been coming for you. Not your man, not your kids. My beef been with you. You took the beef somewhere else. So I did an aftermath, like Dr. Dre and what is his name? Eminem's aftermath. Yeah. You doing too much slimy shit. Mm-mm. You doing too much slimy shit. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. She do too much slimy shit. I told you, ladies, from the rip, when she come out and say July 3rd, she doesn't want anyone else using her content. Okay. Her content is being used. Nothing about her is being used over here. July 3rd. So what does she do? She strikes shit from when? They need to see how grimy you is, bitch. Not only that, check this shit out, Casimoni. You know when I'm not sure if you ever get a strike, but when you get a strike, it tells you the name, it tells you the email address, all that. The only thing that I was up here showing was the email addresses, letting them see that lovely the 5 or 6 different email addresses that she motherfucking hit it from. Guess what? She strike that shit immediately. She put in for a remove, either a removal or she have a takedown. The aliases, the 13 aliases, she hit that shit overnight. Yep. Yep. So that is why no one knows about those 13 aliases. Not yet. Not yet. All the fucked up shit you've been doing to me. Well, you thought I got rid of it because I doesn't know any better. I keep telling you, I'm gonna play the I doesn't know game so well. I'm gonna play it good because I doesn't know shit. But they say my name is Bennett and I ain't in it. I doesn't know a motherfucking thing. I doesn't know. Mm-hmm. Yep. You said that dumb bitch over there, you know the doesn't know bitch. We want to see what this bitch doesn't know. Hmm. Stop letting certain shit fool you. Hmm. I'm not even sure how you feel that you was winning anything on YouTube. You buy subscribers, you buy views, you pocket check. Um, you put people who are only subscribers. You pick them through a chat. Who you wanna fuck with? subscribers. Or when it is done to your subscribers, you are so hypocritical. You will sit over there. Oh, they going after that. Let me push my scarf back a little bit. They going after who? After you done put Sandra Mayfield up for what? That woman haven't made a video about you. Mm. That woman haven't made a video about you. Then I find out who you really was talking about with Ty, the woman that be coming in my chat. Man, you pathetic, man. That is all you can do is talk about a motherfucker. That's it. If your world was going as round as you want everyone to think that it was, yeah, I went over there to visit Patreon, bitch. Please. Everything is about $1 to you when it comes to online. And if your people can't see that yet, hmm, mm, 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 mm. They in for a rude awakening. You, you and Bam, that pull up, all that shit that happened even when I think back on that, because it was already said that Bam was supposed to have been pregnant before, you know, a few days before that I hear that she was pregnant. And I was like, what? And then I hear she saw her way to Houston to go see Boss Lady because some beef, whatever was going on. My thing is this. You haven't been able to be a mother all this time in your life from what you said. No, you have one and you lose it. But God giving you basically a second chance to be able to bear a child, right? So you're gonna hop your ass in your car and drive a distance. You wasn't going there to talk to her. I'm not believing for the life of me that these people who is going to go link up and oh YouTube word was you was going to go and see holla at boss lady period because of some bullshit she said. You say you was on vacation. What the fuck ever. What the fuck ever. However long you stay there. You pregnant. You going out there to see her. This one is calling for you to, where you at? She all the way in another part of Texas. Nowhere near where she at. But then like someone say, why didn't she take her ass to Florida if she wanted Bam that bad? Point blank period. End of story. Moving right along. But you pregnant. And you mean to tell me you was putting your unborn child in that predicament? Mm. You was putting your baby in a bad situation and it isn't even born yet. You went out there to see boss lady over some YouTube shit. But when you wasn't pregnant, and these three people and Carla, because you know she wanted to put hands on you. Queen wanted to put hands on you. No one, they said, no one is driving that long distance to go talk to no fucking body. You can send them an email, make a motherfucking video for all that it's worth. I'm not believing that nobody's driving all those distance just to talk to anybody. It isn't anything to talk about. You did all that talking on YouTube. Point blank the fuck period. Launch. Only thing that I want to do is whopper my motherfucking head across your motherfucking face. That is it. I just want to eat no lunch. Fuck out of here. Fucking with me, bitch. I bite your motherfucking ankles. I am 4'11". I doesn't give a fuck. Gnaw the shit out of you. Fucking ankles. I'm about to drop my leg. For real. Kick that bitch right in her motherfucking pussy. It's already damaged. She young as a motherfucker. Hey, Tiffany B. Talking about a fucking hysterectomy. Bitch, what? Such a nasty ass style. I'm not gonna get it anymore. Yeah, but there's also other things that, comes along with that. And she young as fuck. I'm so glad that isn't anything that, my doctor is talking to me. You may have to what? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Maybe it was a way that you was eating. You was eating too fucking much. Maybe it was your diet. Maybe it was your thyroids. It's why you could have been menstruating as hard. It could have been other problems too. She just one of those nasty bitches who wanna not have a bleed and can fuck all she wants. Mm. I can't stand you, bitch. For real. You got a nerve to say three people bought that book. How? Amazon isn't allowing nobody to buy that book. Fucking lying, bitch. Sure. How come the phone won't go off? Everybody want to think people coming at, no, jealousy. There's nothing to be jealous over. For real. She doesn't even get a period. What the fuck is jealous over her? She can't even, her body doesn't even naturally clean itself out. That is why her skin is like that. It has to, the body has to clean it. A woman's body has to some type of way. And she's too young. Her body didn't go through that other phase yet. She over there bragging and not getting no period. So, hmm, hmm. You better drink some motherfucking warm garlic water, bitch. Cleanse your motherfucking skin. Take all that shit, all them impurities out of your body. And on top of everything else, bitch, you drink soda, all that type of shit. That is why your skin is extra bad because of the soda. It is one thing to eat good, but it's also one thing to eat the right way. And bitch, you gotta be eating a whole lot of yogurt over that bitch. Cranberry juice, yogurt, and water must be on your motherfucking what's the name? It got to be. It really does. I just can't believe you. But bums do what bums do. Scavengers do what scavengers do. I can't wait to get all this shit to the man. I can't. And as you guys notice, I'm not yelling because it is like one of those things where everything is a process with this. And soon as the one comes back and the other one comes back, nah, she can't tell YouTube shit. She gotta get that lawyer. And that is why motherfucking Logic kept saying, take me to court. He kept telling her that, take me to court. Mm. See, she couldn't do that shit to Logic because Logic know his shit. Okay, he knows his motherfucking shit. Far as with YouTube, so she couldn't do that shit and get away with it. That's why in the beginning she was talking mad shit. Oh, she isn't getting a motherfucking thing back. When she find out that he was helping me, oh, and he motherfucking and that one. Hold on. The same energy you had when you felt as though I didn't have any help should be the same energy you have when I does get help. And energy should be the same. But it wasn't. It wasn't. Because and you want to know something? The sad part about it is this. When Karen before Karen, who was that? I forget the girl's name because she isn't here. Because before Karen, the page gets struck before. I didn't know how to get it back, whatever the case may be. Okay, so with Karen, when the page gets struck, my thing is this. She knew how to help me, how to knew what to tell me to get my page back. She kept saying to me, like, far as with the channel or whatever, I'm not sure if at one point in time she said, well, see if you could talk to her about getting it back. But my thing was, she knew how to put in counter notifications. She knew how to put those motherfuckers in. She got her channel back from Karen. Karen didn't give her shit back. How does she think she get her channel back? Karen doesn't give her shit back. Mm-mm. She put it, however, she put her counter notification in, she get her shit back immediately. She been knew how to do that. That is the same thing with a strike. You guys remember when I was like, yeah, I need to find someone to help me strike him. She said, I go to her. I said, so, because like, what I'm gonna do that? He just keep going on and on. She said, Tiffany Draper has a strike team. I was like, okay. Tiffany doesn't respond back to me. So I was like, jokingly said, and I doesn't think that I tell you guys that Tiffany didn't answer. I may have come and tell you that Tiffany didn't answer me. So I say to her, I'm gonna cuss Tiffany out. I didn't cuss Tiffany out. I didn't make any videos. I was just saying that. So I doesn't get to strike him because Tiffany doesn't respond back to me. Make a long story short, when I get those motherfucking strikes from her, that let me know this bitch knew how to do it the whole time. For some reason, she wasn't. Mm-mm. But she's in connection with a stuck on stupid account. Karen isn't crazy, you guys. You guys can believe wherever that she's in connection some type of way with that guy. That guy been around. He been around for a while. But all of a sudden he's getting interested in this community. All of a sudden. Mm-mm. His interest starts flying over here to me out of nowhere. She snatched kids. What? Where's your article? Where's something? Where's something? You have to come better than that. Come on. And it's sad because that guy doesn't know me to put anything like that on me. I show my face on here. If I was just a voice behind the screen, that is different. No one would know. No one, so you know, I doesn't know where that video was at. That man sounded like he had a stroke or something. For real. I go back and listen to him. He sounded like he had a stroke or something, or he struggled to say shit. So, and then I go and I listen to Jay Wilson. And the baritones is different. Uh-uh. The baritone is just a little different. And um, hey KL, I was in his bushes one day. Jay Wilson, I was in his bushes one day and he was sitting there talking. He was like, I'm not with that doxing shit. I'm not with, all that blastering people shit like that. He said, I'm not with that. I'm not with none of that type of shit. So listening to him, I'm like, okay. He didn't know that I was in those bushes. He didn't know that I was in those bushes because I didn't say anything in the chat. So it wasn't like he started saying that, hey, bird, and I was in the chat. No, I was in his bushes. I was like, oh, okay. Mm. That is a nasty bitch, though. She is. She's a nasty bitch. That's all I can say. It's like they say, she rotten. Mm. Can you guys, let's get those likes up. It is 50 people here. I'm still trying to figure out how you want to explain this shit to motherfucking YouTube, bitch. Because they're going to find me. I'm going to go back and find one of the oldest motherfucking pictures of that motherfucking apartment. You motherfucking right I am. Hold on, you guys. I'm looking at pictures. So, she need to explain this shit. I want proof of where she get those motherfucking pictures from. Yeah, bitch, you can't, you can't outdo that. And when is this picture from? Let me see. How come that info is coming up? Hold on. Oh my, oh my. Yeah, this isn't the same apartment. Because as you can tell, the walls is different. The walls is very different. But honey, let's blow up this. Let's see if they can see September 26th. Yes, 2016. Okay. Hold on. How you gonna explain these motherfucking old ass pictures that I have of this motherfucking furniture? That was your motherfucking content. I'm trying to figure that out. I want to know how you want to explain that one to them. And that is a picture from 2016, bitch. Hold on, let me see what else I'm gonna find. Let me see what else I'm gonna find. Yeah, because I have something in archives. Oh yeah, that is when I first moved in. 2017. How are you going to explain this? Because this is before I moved the furniture. And how are you going to explain this scenery, though? Bitch, you better give me my shit back. I'm going to get your ass. You guys see this part? The missing furniture, right, bitch? You have a picture of this same ship, but the only thing is the table isn't there. Look at the back. Uh-huh. Yes, it's got, bitch. Look at that in the back. You see that wall, the dresser, all that, bitch. You be said. Yes, that is when I'm moving the furniture in. Bitch, you better stop playing. Let me see what else I can go find to let show YouTube. Like, no, not only that, you can see the year. Oh no, bitch. You gonna motherfucking strike me on a video that you use my motherfucking Shit. Damn. Let me see what is in archives of that apartment. This bitch used my content to strike me off. Yeah, you's a greasy bitch. Wow. How you gonna explain this to them though? You fucking dumb bitch. You dumb. How you gonna explain that to them? Let me see. How you gonna explain that to them? Huh? If the picture has timestamp, date, how you gonna explain that to them? So that was your content that I use? Okay. Fraudulently filing those complaints. That was your content that I used? Mm-mm. Hold on, let me find the table. Oh, we already find that. Yeah, she was in love with this little giddy up, you guys. She was so in love with this. And it was just basic bullshit. It wasn't anything big, just basic bullshit. You see that? That was just basic bullshit of the apartment. But she was so in love with it. Oh, honeys. Yes. She just loved it all. Hmm. Fucking bomb squad, bitch. Hold on. Oh, fucked up individual, bitch. And that was archives. Let me see what is in the trash. Oh, wow. I just want to see if because I can take it out of the trash. Mm, mm, mm. And you had a nerve to motherfucking flag me on this shit. I mean, seriously, bitch. You, fair usage, this motherfucking claimer. You had the nerve, my beautiful furniture, you used, and I used this bullshit right there, real quick, you guys. Use that motherfucking bullshit one motherfucking time and you get mad. I can't even believe you. And you use my beautiful furniture for a case. It should be the case of the fucked up food. That is what we should have. The case of the fucked up food. How you gonna explain this to YouTube too, bitch? To somebody. Hmm? That was your content, you said? How you gonna explain this? June 16th. Hmm? How you gonna explain that? June 16th. How is you gonna explain that? Hmm? Um, I want you to be able to explain to them how I get pictures from 2016 of that same place, if that is your content. How did I obtain those pictures? Hmm. That is for you to figure out. A baby shower for who? A baby shower for who? Mika, come up here, tell us. Remember when I told you guys when I get pregnancy tests when I was in jail and blah blah blah. Miko come up and tell us that bitch tooth was tied. But before she come up and tell us that shit, I was like, shit, they take 2 pregnancy tests in jail. First one come back negative, bitch, and the second one come back negative. Okay. That part. You was trying to get out of something in jail. Okay. That part. Because she was only 36. She 41 now. You do the math. Oh, oh, Miss Madison, I thought that you were somebody else this whole time. Why did I think that that was Lisa Lewis talking? Man, you doesn't get a fair chance up on their panels over there. Oh, now, no, let me take that back. 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 Because Cynthia was fair when I was over there on her panel. So, congratulations. I doesn't know why I thought that. I was like, it's Lisa Lewis. I'm not sure what I thought I was seeing. But everything will go okay. And I know you're probably scared because of these corona shit that is going on too. Uh, well, have a virtual, what you call it, a virtual baby shower. Yeah, I know it won't be the same, but I will have a few people. Not many, just a few. No more than 10. No more than 10. And it would be outside. Oh, okay. Let's hit the like button. Show me some love over this bitch. I'm a struggling motherfucking YouTuber, okay? For real. Fuck that. I have another page, but a motherfucking phone is acting crazy. Hmm. Does anyone have a link to that other page? Because I'll be over there chilling too. Hmm. Like I said, I doesn't give a fuck. I really feel some type of way about a lot of shit. For real. People making other people become enemies on here, dislike people, whatever the case may be. For real. Starting bullshit. And then, what the fuck is up? Like I told you guys before, far as whatever is going on with that lady, Pretty Apple, listen, Sakina haven't had no encounters with that woman. Okay? So however she feels about me, I listen, I'm not sure. And honestly, hey, that is how she feels. But I'll tell you one thing, get your facts before you say I need to go to jail about any fucking thing. For real, there is Lisa. Get your facts, honey. Shit. I was told I prostituted out my child. I repeatedly watched him do it. She needs to be in jail. And so does that motherfucker that got your name tatted on his motherfucking arm. So does he. Y'all have a nerve to be talking about somebody doing some fucked up shit, and you got a nigga like that on y'all team. Fuck out of here. Coming across too many pedophiles on here, man. Too many. They got that shit on their record. They did time for it. Come on, man. And they just sit on here and fantasize about little girls and shit, man, or little boys. If they didn't start that shit with me, Safina wouldn't even know anything about that man's past. Because I wasn't looking up them. I didn't know anything about a video Karen done on that man. Mm-mm. I knew nothing about that. Mm-mm. They lie and say I was in a chat talking about her husband. Well, where's the screenshots? Where's the proof? Those motherfuckers want to show proof of everything else. Prove that shit. And then people letting it be known Sakina wasn't even in that chat. And I wasn't. I bet you has a nerve. Clean that shit up about my child. I don't give a fuck what else you do. Clean that shit up about my motherfucking child being a fucking 8-year-old prostitute. I bet you won't be woman enough to do that. I can guarantee that. So that means me sitting here saying that, clean that shit up about my child, being a motherfucking 8-year-old prostitute, that bitch should have motherfucking be addressing me about shit only. About cleaning that shit up about my child being an 8-year-old prostitute. Hmm. 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 Clean that shit up. She did a poll on it. You never heard the results of it, did you? Hmm. Yeah. Nope. Never heard about the results on it. Hmm. That tells you right then and there. She knew she was wrong. And then these motherfuckers come around and start talking about my granddaughter. Like, oh man. And then King James sit there. Go ahead, man. Tell your truth. Okay. He isn't. He doesn't. You know. He doesn't know what this man is about to say. But once he hear him saying certain things, he never stop him. He never say to him, "No, man. Come on, leave. No, don't leave that out of there because those are allegations. We doesn't even know if that shit is true." Where did she get that shit from? That is all I want to know. Where did that come from? I come from a time that our parents didn't expose us to certain things, so we knew not to expose our kids in front of certain things. Also, mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. I'm in the closet era. That is the era I come from. Oh, they in the closet. You knew what that meant. I never been in no motherfucking closet. I love men. I love the essence of a man's body, the way he smells. I love men. So anybody ever, oh, she bit you a motherfucking lie. Who? I love to suck on out of liquor. Mm-mm. I can't even lick on a taffy long enough. Mm-mm. 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 I love the way a motherfucking shaft feel in my motherfucking mouth. Point blank the fuck period. You doesn't have to ask no more questions. Hmm. Told them that I was homophobic and then oh, she has a sexual lesbian relationship with a woman on the phone. Bitch, how does you sound? Did you rehearse that shit before you said it? One minute you telling her she has a sexual relationship with a woman on the phone, then the next minute you telling us she's homophobic. One minute you telling us she's racist. Is she racist or not? Then the next day you telling us she's having an online affair with a Caucasian man. James Swiftrow, I doesn't think that you want to go see who he was before you said that. Now, I mean, if that didn't make her look stupid, like, bitch, now you just making shit up. You just making shit up. Butchie, you just making shit up. Come on, man. You putting people in my pussy that my pussy never even meet. That is why I told you, stay out of my motherfucking panties, bitch. Stay out of my panties. Because you putting people on me. You putting bodies on me I never even lay with. Never even see them face to face. Off only person I talked to was before in the beginning was Bitchy. That was it. And we talked about Kanika. That is it. No more, no less. And he was funny. Butchie was like a hype man of my chat. And everyone knows that Butchie was funny. He's an older man. Come on. He's probably old enough to be my father. Butchie was a cool dude. That is, I mean, what more could you say? But to lie on that man, he doesn't even come around the YouTube streets anymore. But to lie on him. Oh, she had something going on with Butchie. You lying on him. What you lying on him for? To make me look bad. Well, you making yourself look bad because Butchie, who's that? You have to ask people, oh, you remember Butchie? Oh, that guy used to be in our chat a long time. Yeah, she had something going on with him. What? There wasn't nothing going on with me and that man. I mean, damn, you really doesn't. I'm like you sound crazy. Then to tell the people Anita and these guys is has something going on. They uh sharing pictures. Did you see those pictures to know? You tell them that I send naked pictures of Rob. No, the fuck I didn't. No, I didn't. That I didn't even send no panty pictures to motherfucking Rob. Get the fuck out of here. Same motherfucker sitting online with her motherfucking ass out. And she's somebody's grandmother. Get the fuck out of here. You the one all over the internet like that, not me. Man, please. I can't believe that bitch strike me on that. Not on some motherfucking shit she used from my motherfucking from my shit. Yes, you got me on point to pay attention to everything, bitch. You got to pay attention to everything with that bitch. You have to. Even the question marks, the periods, the explanation points. You have to pay attention to everything with that bitch. I'm telling you. We trying to find somewhere else to go, you guys. Cause these bitch, she wanna stop your money. She wanna try to run your show. Ever since honestly, all this shit start because bitch, oh you nobody's not gonna tell me, oh, it's not because you the bitch. Mm-mm. I told her that they on that panel on that drug test. I'm not fucking with you anymore. I meant that shit, man. You's a fucked up bitch. And when I say that, you knew I meant that. You started doing wild shit to me. Wild shit to me. And what fucks me up is you got mad people that was already with they motherfucking boot on your neck, bitch. You see Logic last night, bitch? He showed his medal. He showed that paper, that official stamp on that bitch. He showed that shit for free. Because he proud of his accomplishments and achievements. He got them. He got them. You want to know something? You're not showing that shit because you doesn't have it. You was an army wife. You was Patrick's army wife. And whoever comes in after Patrick. Like I said, you was passed around like a motherfucking hand grenade without the key to it, without the pin to it. Hot potato. That was your name on the army base. Hot potato. Yeah. If it was, bitch, they didn't call you hot potato because they thought you was cute. That's what you do. You pass a hot potato around. You just remember playing that game when you was young? Hot potato. Yeah. Pass it around. Everyone gets a turn to touch it. Mm-hmm. But you like you like a playground. Everyone gets to turn on all the swings and on the monkey bars and all on the merry. Everyone gets to turn on the merry-go-round. So you must be the merry-go-round of the playground. I can't stand you, bitch. Yeah, she never answered Shalinda's question, right? Because Shalinda, hey, she gonna pay for the gas. She even gonna meet you halfway. I know you can't blame it the corona. You went to Texas and they have a high rate of death there. So we didn't see you with a mask on. So we know you was worried about corona. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. But Shalinda call you out. Been like 4 or 5 days. And how many videos did you make? Uh, mm, mm, mm. You wasn't taking that right, talking about Shalinda, where you at? Oh, you gotta work. You gotta go to your job. Oh, you was off that day. You was off that day, so you had a time to take that ride to Texas, right? Just not to Houston. Fake pull-ups and shit, fake beef. Listen, the really Vine said it message. Mm, mm. The really Vine said that a long time ago. YouTubers will start a fake beef behind the scene or start a troll account. She the only bitch we know who beef with troll accounts. She went after Kai Hicks. She said Kai Hicks is a troll account. Made a video about it too. Mm. That tells you a lot. Tina, why is you laughing? You know that it is true. She made a video. Good night, Wolf Pack. Wolf Pack girl. Good night, baby. I'm just saying. Tina, you know it's true. You saw that picture. That what's the name of Kai? Well, I'm not sure if you did, but yeah, she made a video. But they said Kai was a troll account before the video come out. Logic said a long time ago that is one of the number one rules on YouTube. You doesn't make a you doesn't argue with a troll account. Who she was arguing with herself. Now her and Bam is speaking. That's some bullshit, man. The fuck out of here. She called you every motherfucking everything under the sun, and you over there in the chat. The fuck out of here. Damn, you scared. You know. I hope the people in the hood doesn't know what is good on YouTube with you bad. For real. Because that just made you look extra scary. Like, what? I'm not sure. She trying to prove to the people that she's like bad, like LL Cool J or Michael Jackson bad. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But for some reason she trying to prove to someone that she's bad. And y'all did a fake pull up. So fake pull up, fake beef. They say that test was not real. It's all for the camera. Can we get 5 more likes? Well, 6 more likes. Can we get 5 more likes? Oh, I forgot to turn it. Well, 6 more likes. Can we get 5 more likes? Oh, I forgot to turn it off. So that is what is going on with the with the bullshit with the videos. Yeah, we can find somewhere else to go. I can still. I'm not gonna give up on the channels. I'm not saying that. That'll just be a new adventure. You know, the day ones, whatever the case may be. Mm-mm. Go back to having our parties. Mm-mm. 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 Oh, and please hesitate for 1 second. Some people may be, oh, this is, I'm not running away. Everything happened for a reason. There's another opportunity out for me. You understand what I'm saying? There's something else. There's somewhere else that I can go. I won't have to worry about these type of shit going on. People will come and enjoy themselves. Right now, only thing that you really have is online entertainment. That is it. I'm not here to take anything from no one. Never been here to do that. Someone do something, I'm gonna respond back. It's like cousin Moni used to say, like everything doesn't need a response. But this shit right here, like that, how much motherfucking crooked could you be? You know the ropes. You know the in and outs. You've been here. That shit is disgusting. And then uh, I get a screenshot of SOS talking about Please doesn't give her channels back. Like, what I do to you that was so horrifying, so horrible, that you just want to take away from me? You what? And you over there playing with a vibrator in your ass. Mm. Those motherfuckers is miserable. They weird. They're miserable. I just know what to call those motherfuckers. Demons. I'm just evil shit. I can't get over that part. You just evil. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah, I have the right people helping me. I have the right people helping me. She was someone who looked up Queesa. That's fucked up. That is fucked up. I thought she said, well, first of all, his son shouldn't have been looked up. Well, I thought that she said she looked up Quee's son because when Bam was coming to say this shit, this is what I hear her say. She said she looked up Quee's son because of what Bam say about his son raping and all this type of stuff. She looked it up because, she wanted to know. And she said she tell Bam that isn't what that say. So Bam had it on her wall. So wait a minute. she I'm not sure. Because see, Bam told me about the son. Bam had told me also. So who looked it up? Who looked it up? We're about to get off of here soon too. Wow. Wow. I thought Bam was the one because Bam told me about it too. He didn't say who looked it up, or she said that Quee's son done something. But it was like one of those things where I didn't repeat anything until now. But I doesn't know her son to say what her son done or to do any further investigation on him. Yeah, that is crazy. It wasn't a response to Queen and her sister. Remember, was her sister and her was up on the panel. Oh, oh, when was this guy? You need to try to come on this panel for real. It's all this reading this and this shit. Wow. Well, Bam, tell me what I'm saying. She didn't tell me who looked it up. No. Mm, mm. Something about a girl. It is just right. So, mm. No, I didn't say Bam to come up. I said Bam tell me about Boris Marquis' son. I'm trying to get it from you, and I have to wait for you to type in order to get what is going on. So, mm. And so that boy, so that man get lied on. Mm, 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 mm. And well, send me the video. But I'm about to get out of here. I want to thank everyone who supported me, your encouragement in the chat, your words in the chat, your time, your 1 hour, 58 minutes, and 60 seconds of your time. hmm You know, I just want to see patience is a virtue. I just want to see how this outcome is for real because as I continue on having to put those complaints in, notifications in, you have to understand I'm picking up on more and more, and certain shit is standing out more. Fraudulent, making notification claims. You understand what I'm saying? She is making fraudulent notification claims. She is making fake fraudulent strikes because when she get that, what's the name from YouTube under that lovely lace account, Gmail, I get the same thing. Okay. James's didn't go true. And they tell me the same thing on there. This is protected by YouTube, the copyright, this, that, and the third. Both of them tell me the same thing. Okay. She go back to another fucking Gmail account. And that is how she's able to strike it. She didn't use the same Gmail account. Maybe twice. Maybe. Okay, so and not only that, she lied about a contact ID number. No, she stopped my income from YouTube. No, mm-mm, mm-mm. Playing music on here is totally different. You're going to get something from YouTube and it's going to tell you this isn't a strike against your page. This isn't anything that goes against your page for playing music. The copyright people, they're going to automatically take their money out. That's going to be an automatic. That, that had nothing to do with me playing music. And if that was the case, YouTube would have been taking my monetization a long time ago. That was because of the shit she done. And like I say, it's kind of odd how you talk the shit that you talk. Queen don't want to see you. Those people want to see you. Or if I was Quita, I wouldn't want to see you. Only place I would want to see you is in front of a court. If I was her, and that's where I want to see you. I want to see you in front of a judge. I would love to. And that is my word on everything. I would love to see you in front of a judge. How you would explain this shit. Oh, she put her daughter up there. Yeah, but guess what? That wasn't for you to go and put her up on yours. How many more? What is she going to take? I'm not sure. Oh, how many more channels? No more. Because you want to know something? Now I know better. My fair usage disclaimer: if I'm using someone else's shit, my shit is up on there. If I'm not Sakina Black Truth, it's lie. Okay, I will. No, just think of it's only two of them that I can't go live on, and that is Sakina talking shit, and the other one. I forget. Sakina, my name ring bells. That one. It's only two I can't go live on. One I still have my monetization on. That isn't my big channel. I just can't go live on there. I can do uploads and use a community post. That is it. That is it. So, like I told you guys, when I put a counter for notification in, it's already forwarded. It's going to take 10 to 14 days. Weird. Probably, I want to say, with two of them, I want to say 7, 8, maybe 7 or 8 days in. So we know she smell like feet Kai. So I'm not Lisa God's property. I'm not gonna give up. I'll give up on those channels. I'll give up on the people first. I give up on everything that I built. I can't give up on that. I really can't. I have to fight. I have to. I have to fight them. There is no way I can do that. Mainly Sakina talk your shit page. She just better get that motherfucking lawyer. That is all the fuck she better do before the time is up. You're gonna have to watch a replay because I'm about to go. Okay. I apologize, open minds, but I'm about to go, baby. So everyone have a good night. This is our little late night live. That heat knocked me out earlier, so I'm still a little late over from there. So and you guys, you have a wonderful night. Thank you. Let's get those likes up. Share, hit the like button, dislike button, and subscribe. That motherfucking part.